Hmm. Who should I use for the season? Will Nails or Cedric Morris?
Oh no.
Because they both did good in the preseason. I think Cedric Morris did more yardage though.
Hold on, I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
No worries. Excuse me.
I'm back.
All right.
Mm. Oh yeah, I already hired the scouts that I needed.
Hmm. All right, I got my chat on the computer.
Okay. Does that mean the phone wasn't working?
It was just being too slow. I was like, I'll just turn it off and just not worry about the power.
Okay.
In case it makes the noise again, I'm not risking it. So how's your day been going?
It's been good.
That's good. I'm glad you're doing good at least.
Damn. Bro, the way he is like that is not what the route.
Oh, I'm gonna hire some scouts. Scouts. Can I fire? Can I actually? Am I stuck with 3 scouts per? Like, am I stuck with 1 tier per um, region, or am I able to?
So there's a coaching ability that allows you to get like more 3-star ones. And I don't know if you have it or not, but you only get one 3-star one, one 2-star one, and the rest. I just restart. Oh my god, I did not want to do that. I literally had gold.
Oh, I see. I have the ability, I think, but I don't have access to my weekly strategy right now. Cause I just did it yesterday.
The route did not make him move up there. Why did he do that? There we go.
Um,
There's no way he caught that. If I just, I think if I get another interception here. Yeah, that was just okay.
I'm gonna change my coach's name again. I don't know what to name her though. Madison. Madison. You know what? I'll keep it in the Pool family. Why not?
The Pool family.
Gwen Pool, Gwen Pool. Brad, what was his name? Bumper Pool.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Hopefully you actually get that player back. If you find him. You know what I mean? Hopefully you find him again. Because he was pretty cool. It was a funny name. You put your butt to the ball. How funny. What are you doing, John? Just did your butt get hit?
I guess.
I guess, right?
I need one of the ones out there. Alright. Perfect.
Almost 60 seconds.
Alright. Got that one.
Nice. 27,000. Nice score. I'm drinking some flavored water today. Like Crystal Light. Which is kind of like a juice. Like a juice, pretty much.
I'm drinking sparkling water. That's like flavored as well.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yep. That's good, because then I can... I missed the ball. Oh, shoot. I missed it again. Hold on, let me see if I can come back from this. Never mind. Can't turn... Alright. Why is this starting back here now? Alright, yeah, that's good. Then I get this one.
Wait, is this good for rookie points if I do this training as well?
That's only for the first week of free season for the rookie, like, snaps.
Oh, okay. Like the training
Yeah, I'm just
camp?
doing this weekly strategy for XP, and, if I get one of the, what is it called? One of the weekly strategy abilities gives a 5% chance of death upgrade if you get gold on the abilities. Not on the abilities, on the training.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's why I'm just, oh my god, like, why am I moving like that?
Oh, I know who's injured on the Eagles. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Wasn't Jared Alexander on the fucking Ravens?
Yeah, he, he was, I think.
And they traded him for the Eagles. He's a 78. He's a 78 overall.
Yeah, he's probably regressing.
He's 29 years of age.
Mm.
I got the Eagles today, which is not good at all. I do remember that I think some of the training you do, I don't know if you get franchise points by doing it or not. I'm not sure. You never do trades, John. Why are you doing that now?
I watched a lot of videos.
And you're like, oh, that's better than doing nothing?
Yes, it's actually works sometimes.
Bro, I've been doing trades since I started Madden 26.
Mm.
Like, I've been doing the best trades. I'm not telling you what they are because I'm not letting you steal my trades. Because I'm not letting you win easily. You know that. I'm ready when you are, though.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Alright. Let's start this. First game of the regular season of Season 2. Season 2, ladies and gents.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
What if I had to save it to part 12 already? Because I don't know if I did part 12.
Well, the city of
It's a rain game. Oh no.
Music and of course rain. And we're definitely going to get a heavy dose of the last of those three here tonight as you look inside a wet.
I got a heavy game, John. Rain game.
Tonight it's the Thursday opener for the new
Yeah, it does.
As it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles.
Hope it doesn't change the snow because that'd be very bad.
Seahawks.
Actually, how did they even have dynamic weather in this game yet?
On the Philly sideline, there's head coach Nick Sirianni.
Ah,
His guys ready to get this one going.
Nick Sirianni.
His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd.
They have it, the dynamic weather.
They should look at that. That'd be a good thing to add. There's been games where
Just about set for a start.
And then it starts to snow, and then starts to snow and rain. Yeah, exactly.
Prime time.
like that. Like in the playoffs.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 up to 27. So out
Broncos and the Patriots.
their first possession. Leading him out
Yeah,
is
Jarrett
the
Stidham.
rookie quarterback, the young man out of Miami.
And we knew from the moment the commissioner called his name
Stidham.
on the draft
His
night,
name is
by the
Stidham.
way, laid a pretty good hug on the commissioner going across the stage. But we knew he had a chance to be the starter week one. He dove right into the playbook, ingratiated himself with his teammates, and that's exactly how things have played out.
It was changing the snow at the end of it.
Just shy of midfield.
Yeah, to the weather was just
Back to throw. Morris. Now he's going to step up and run.
He was doing good before.
They juked him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I did all that running to the
Red zone
20.
opportunity the New
Damn.
Warriors. They come up now 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Morris.
Good catch, Miku.
He's got it. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
10 yards on the pickup.
Second down and inches. And it's caught.
Oh my God! I thought I intercepted the ball there.
Seattle.
It would not be a good first season.
Touchdown ground. And the Seahawks are
Actually, it would not be a good first game if I got intercepted right at the bat.
footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All right, team, let's get some fumbles. Never mind.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Jalen Hurts.
Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior
Time to put your
season
skills
in
to the test,
Oklahoma.
John, for the regular season. Good luck.
Guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up and down game. Almost
We
like
don't fight if we don't
basketball.
face each other this season, so good luck to you.
One team gets an advantage, other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
They keep it with Barkley on first.
Oh my God, Barkley.
Barkley!
Barkley!
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
He's the fastest receiver, running back in the game. I gotta be careful with that.
1st and 10 at the 47.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
His movement's insane. His cutting is insane.
Down to the 27. Good effort.
And there's his fucking X Factor.
A first down carry for Barkley. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense.
Bro, every time.
And I'm not
if he gets a 10-yard run, he has that X factor that can make him run faster. I think it's his first one's free. I gotta be careful with that ability.
They'll run with Barkley, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down, and it'll be a turnover.
I don't know why they went for 4th and whatever the yards was.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Morris. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
What are you doing, teammate? You're blocking me in.
Get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Sorry about that, John.
Again, he'll drop the throw.
Oh, that's intercepted.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Yeah, sorry about that, John, if I interrupted you.
On 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
God damn it.
Quick throw knocked away. Hits incomplete.
Why is number 27 there?
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Back to throw again. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Yeah, I know.
And the Seahawks are off to a 13-0 first.
Oh my God! I think we're gonna have a tough season here, John.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Cause they got like what 99s and 98s and what 80 something.
And he returns this to the 22. So back onto the field here come the Eagles.
It is season 2, so it gets harder as we progress.
They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Barkley inside handoff. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 12.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Throwing is Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's
Nice tackle, Sam Worthy.
And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he slides and covers up at the end.
I forgot Jalen Hurts is a scrambler and a strong arm.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll go down right around the 47 this
I
time.
cannot stop this offense.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They'll go to Barkley again. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Bernice.
It's intercepted. Still going inside the 20.
Yeah, easy touchdown.
Take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
That's Jalen Smith.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is incomplete.
I think Harrison, didn't he retire?
They go play action with Hurts.
Caesar King with the pick.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Juke, stiff arm. Yep, got it.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made
too high.
He's been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Oh, come pancake.
That's complete. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Oh my God.
And he's got his man out of the back.
4th and 4. Let's go for it, Cedric.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Let's go, Morris. Clutch this up.
They'll look to throw again. That's to his running
Truck.
back.
The truck didn't work. Okay.
They'll get this down to the 10. Some collective.
My truck did not work.
On the sideline, a big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
I don't have time to snap the ball here. Nope, I don't.
21-0 our score after 1.
I'm going to run this one, actually.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Good touchdown, Miku.
Across the chalk, into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are looking good.
the Eagles haven't scored yet. What are they doing?
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Excuse me.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10.
Good catch there, John.
They'll drop it off.
You're welcome.
Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. This will be caught by Brown. And just 3 yards on the catch.
Oh, wow.
And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
How about those defensive guards?
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Yeah.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
That's a bad kick.
And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. The Seahawks offense,
you just fumble?
their running back getting ready to go back to work. To throw is Morris. Throwing to start the drive.
Wow.
And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to keep.
Yeah, I think so too. That's what mine does.
Right now. And he's got his favorite target.
Because mine are basically when I do a juke move, it lights up.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
First down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are able to add on to their first-half lead.
Never saw him hurdle over a player on the ground like
now
that.
to kick this one away, and off it goes.
was stuck and then he like got jolted.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Eagles coming out as they
No idea. I guess some people have better catching abilities than you do.
That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And his pass incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other.
Everyone has hurt in the ribs. Jesus Christ.
Forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it.
Hey, Barkley, here's a tip. Stop slipping, bro. Get some yardage.
On 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is
I think they actually increased the slipping and sliding mechanic.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th.
I think they actually increased it, so that way it makes it harder for them to actually change their direction.
Now on 4th down,
This guy's not kicking good,
sending this one away. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final done.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be brought down.
2nd and inches. Wow.
5-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken a 6-touchdown lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw out wide is incomplete.
No, my player's injured.
Here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the
Is that Sam Worthy? That can't be my rookie.
On him, will step aside in this week 1 contest. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. This is Smith with the ground. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Overthrown.
Get this one complete to Atwell.
Oh, it's Wanda. Wow, Bruce Wibbs.
They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, wow, Amby.
To set up the screen, but that almost disaster as it falls incomplete. Very nearly a turnover, but it's 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half
I'm
as
at
he
the
gets
20.
away.
I'll take it for
It'll wind
20.
up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
I got you some punt yards, though.
throwing to start the drive. Morris. Throwing left side.
I slipped.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, look at this, John. I'm also in the 2-minute warning. But I think your clock's gonna go down faster than mine, though, because I was in the cutscene. Nice SWAT.
Back to throw now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Give him a gain of 5.
Well, that is dangerous.
And it's second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And the Seahawks, first down. First and 10.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, Morris. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are pouring it on. Extra point splits the uprights. And a rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Like, oh my God.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Play action. Here's Hurts. His short throw caught by Goddard. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
4 yards on the pickup.
No huddle. Come on, you guys have timeouts. Use them.
Throw again on second down. Hurts. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Oh, he's trucking my players now.
First before he's brought down at the 39.
Why is Nick Sirianni wearing a t-shirt, not a sweater?
The second of their timeouts.
In the rain.
As they get the
For real?
just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. It's called Smith. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Now a second and 10. Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Hurts is going to do it himself, and he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. It's a gain of a couple on what
It's going to go out of bounds. If you punt this, it goes out of bounds.
And here's a very
So I go into halftime.
almost whiffed on it. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen here, and you never know what you're going to get in the NFL. Sometimes it goes down to the wire. Other times, it's blowout city, like what this game is shaping up to be. But hey, anything can happen, so let's go to the second half. Send it back out to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Scott, thank you. The rain, if anything, maybe intensified while you were covering the halftime report. We'll see how these two coaching staffs want to approach this second half to come. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense. offense first here in the third quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together.
He goes out of bounds. Wow. What a coward.
Maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. That is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now this airmail to the sideline. It's incomplete. There don't appear to be any flags forthcoming. Maybe a little fortunate there. It's third down.
He's throwing it away so much. This guy's, I don't know, Jalen Hurts. Like, I think he might need to be on a different team, bro.
Eagles send out their punter now. As he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night.
Out of bounds. Unless I can catch it here. Nope, I'm out of bounds.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw. Morris. Wide open receiver complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 60
Now they'll change things up.
Ready, ready?
Back to throw. Morris. This will be caught at about the 6. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Eagles' 6-yard line.
Go.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard.
Wow, I can't even do my run.
Third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And he's got it. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
A gain of 6 yards.
They're going to stop me on 4th and 1, I know it.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Seahawks go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd down. Here's Barkley again. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close fist of the referee. And that means fourth down. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
That is Amby.
In their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. And I'm not sure he got
Bruised
there.
ribs again. Dude, why am I getting bruised ribs now?
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Wow, I lost 3 yards.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Why am I losing yardage
on this
there?
play to move the sticks. Here's Morris from the gun on 3rd down. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
All right.
5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks
What you had to do?
on cruise control.
Getting stuffy.
And the lead grows even larger.
Well, it's allergy season.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
I can't fumble these guys.
27-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
A gain of 17 yards. And an Eagles first down.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Pancake.
Completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Hurts going this to Shipley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. This is brought in at the 21. 31 yards on the punt.
That's been awesome, but also very painful.
1st and 10 as they take over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
That's the Texans' home field.
2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
At the 49-yard line.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
Set.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Damn it, I jerked it to the fucking defender. I did not mean to do that.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 3.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
And they'll keep leaning on the run.
My defense is good, bro. Oh my God, my defense for running is so good. That pass, that run block is good.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
It's a quarterback sneak.
I got it.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Is this another flawless victory again? It's 70-0. What is happening with the Eagles?
A winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
John, are you seeing the score right now?
For the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Isn't that insane they haven't scored yet?
Now a hit.
Oh, I finally fumbled these guys.
These guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's able to mow
All right,
his way
so I'm
down
getting
the
good with this
16-yard line.
95 yards from Miku already with the running game. Damn, Miku.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
I see you. I see you.
Ball down to the 16 here for 1st and
95
10.
yards with this girl already.
And they'll give him another shot
I
here
pushed
on
too
the
far to the left.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
I can always go. I can
That's
always
a
make
loss
it
of a
work.
yard.
Let's go to the
They'll
right
push
side.
forward here on 2nd down and 11. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And he'll
Nah, I
get
went way
nothing out of
backwards.
that one. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up.
What do I
Well, you
do
always hate
here?
to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious.
I don't do
We'll
screen
take a quick
passes
timeout.
much. I gotta do that more
And with
often.
things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Ah.
And this is going to be incomplete. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 15.
I'll get the ball back. Wait, where's Saquon Barkley at?
Back to throw here. To the sideline and incomplete.
Did I injure Saquon
And
Barkley?
that's another play that's painted the picture.
I don't see him on the field now. Hold on, I gotta look at this. Not stats, coaching. Did I injure Saquon Barkley? No, I injured Cooper DeJean.
This game overall, it's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Give to Bigsby on the option. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11.
Same.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16.
Right,
The
exactly.
Eagles send out their punter now. Standing just outside his own goal line. And a fair catch called for and taken right on the midfield stripe. The Seahawks offense.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's just that they have to fix that.
And he has
in
been
the next
masterful
game.
so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
They're blitzing? Are they blitzing? You're making a mistake, Eagles.
To him on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane.
Did I injure this player that just sat down on the ground just now? I think I injured him when I stepped on him.
Called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's got this down.
Man, Miku's doing good with the running game. I love it.
That's good for the Seahawks. 1st down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Second down and 4.
They're blitzing.
Oh, I saw the
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Nice Miku with the freaking truck. Holy crap. I think I injured that player too.
Already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Seahawks had 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control.
Unless those weren't my players. I don't know. I've been injuring the Eagles all game.
Unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Are you chewing the clock, John? I see it's on that 1:50 already.
Oh, nice move. And he's up past the 20.
Oh, you're in the third quarter. That's not. I thought you were in the fourth by now.
Offense ready to give us another look. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Hart sets up to throw it. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Like, bro.
He hit sticked you there?
They'll set up a throw. And his throw is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it. Even
Yeah,
though
I've seen
this
that
feels
before.
Like a lost cause.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete.
Probably. A contain prevents you from running anyway. Unless you're like me, I can pull it off.
Instead, it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of injuries for the Eagles.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
I don't know what I did to their players.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Why is Miku's wear and tear in the yellow? Hold on. Why is she in the yellow? That makes no sense.
Play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they blitzed me.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I'm not putting,
So
coach.
Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
I got lucky.
They take him down, but he does.
Oh, she's in the red. 14. Okay, the break tackle speed and change direction is not good. I gotta move. I don't know what to do with that. How is she? She's in the yellow still, so I'm gonna wait till she's in the at least orange or red.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. Second down in the yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. The 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
I think he's underrated.
They will send this one away.
I feel like he's underrated, John.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The animation didn't even give me a chance to tackle him.
At least they're still in the lead.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Get on the ground, Jalen Hurts. You're not going anywhere, buddy.
Gets to him and they bring him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
That never happens to you. What's going on? What's the comeback?
Rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game.
I've never seen a team try to come back in the last game in the last quarter.
Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
What is Jalen Hurts' fucking 42%? You're bad.
The Eagles send out their punter now.
He's 42% completion rate. That is bad.
Fair catch called for. No gimme in these conditions, but he's able to look this one in. Good starting field position for him.
That was a rare and tear. Yeah, let's do.
Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
I slipped.
For the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Almost tipped it there, John.
On that last run, they'll try again 2nd and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
Biggest mistake is now you got nobody back to stop.
Yeah, that game's over.
From the gun on 3rd down, Morris. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
I missed it? No.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Oh, that's because I overthrew it. That's why.
And that will force a turnover on downs.
Game's over, Hurts. Stacy, let's go. Interception. Game over. Let's go.
Intercepted. And the Seahawks come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
84-0. Another flawless game.
Here, Charles. That's about as big and clean of a win as you.
My game finished.
All right.
I'm gonna be.
Got 4 minutes of mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna do that. Let you do that. I'm gonna probably eat dinner. I think it's ready. Because it's 5 o'clock. Okay. I'll be back in like what 5 minutes. So by the time your game finishes, I'll be done eating. I'll be right back.
All right. What the heck? Let's go. Okay. Well, like, this is what I mean. My guy didn't even jump for it, and I was spamming Y. Alright, chat, I'ma just wait for Circus to get back. If you're wondering. Alright. I'm gonna put my head down. Do I hear his voice? If anybody says anything in chat, I might not be able to read it. Just FYI. FYI? Alright. Until Circus gets back, because I'm in mini sleep mode.
Hey, John, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Good to be back.
What you have for dinner?
Leftovers.
Oh.
It was that shrimp with rice. I got a new storyline. Rookie OTAs again. And I got the Broncos again. I've been getting the Broncos a lot. I got them like 4 times now in this league.
A new rookie class has joined the team. There are a lot of hopes for this group, and one player was drafted to make an immediate impact in the lineup.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Cowboys, especially now, is a good team because I think they have that one rookie person. Forgot his name.
Yeah.
What did I take out?
What was that player development you were telling me about? Was it player development or was it the personal one? Or is it scout?
For what? Like, to level up what?
The training thing?
Oh, yeah, that's, the thing that, like, has 5% chance of, the development upgrade.
Yeah, which one is that?
That's Camp Counselor.
I don't think I have. Let me see if I have that.
It looks like 3 dots over, like, pants, I want to say.
Yeah, I don't have that. I'm gonna have to upgrade myself to that.
It can be in head coach or offensive. But I think it's in player development or something like that, I don't know.
All I have is mostly development stuff. I'll put these in there for now. Those are mastered abilities. Is it also this? Is it the training, the player development?
It's the.
Oh, I have it. I have it. Yeah, I see it.
You have it. Okay.
Yeah, I see it. I have it in my defensive coordinator.
Yeah, if you get it to the max level up, you do get 5%.
Alright, let me see if I can upgrade that now. Then I have plenty of points. I should just spend all these. Oh, I get. Wait, that's wait. Oh, I'd love the wrong one. It's okay. No, I don't mean to do that one. I wish you can like drop your upgrades if you did the wrong one by accident. Okay, so just say yeah.
Like refunds.
Yeah, they get like refunds. Like if in case you fuck up your upgrade or something, you can just refund it. Okay, let's get rid of this counselor. Hold on, let's get rid of this one for this one, and then we'll put in my.
2060. Damn.
I have. Wait, do I already have sure hands already? I need to get rid of something else. I don't think I need this one. Make him cover it all. I don't think I need that. That's all power. I'll do Dr. Dots with my sure hands. No, I already have Dr. Dots. I have 2 of them. I don't need double Dr. Dots. That doesn't make sense. That gives me double the pressure effects, which I don't think I need. That's overpowered. Wait, oh no, let's go back. Do my play sheet here. I got the max play sheets. And I got my... Okay, I got the Broncos again. This is going to be a dangerous game. One's my defensive, which I think it's Miku. No, one's my Wanda with her rest. And then my offensive player, Miku. Do I have to play the minigame to get the points or no?
If you get gold, I think there's more of a chance. So theoretically, you don't have to, cause I heard there a chance to get it if you still get bronze. But I think gold gives it like more of a chance. I'm not sure.
Wait, these are not the best players here. How do I do these? Is there a way to do these?
Like, choose your player?
No, like which one the mini games are better?
For which position?
Well, one's my cornerback and 2 are quarterbacks.
For cornerback, I would just do DB battle.
Okay.
Because it tells you the route they're gonna do. You just have to follow them.
And it's 99,
Honestly,
so
I
this
suck
would
at
be a good idea. I'm at 99 anyway. Damn it! I left that catch.
Like, why does it not jump? What, Mom?
I fucked that up.
Bro, I'm actually like trash.
He caught that still. Wow.
It's like I gotta spam it.
What the?
Why is he faster than me?
No way! I'm restarting that. That's bullshit. He did not just catch that in front of me, bro. I was hoping to break that. Got a multiplayer there. I got bronze already. Let's go. Alright, that's not bad. Go left or right? Which one is it? He's going. Oh, he's going left. Oh my god, come on. This is easy. What the fuck? Got him.
That's just crazy. It's like he like went for
He
a second.
knew I was gonna go right there. I went too far forward. Got it. I think that doesn't match his speed. Got it. Got it. Silver.
Nice.
Alright, I went back down to bronze. That's great. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god. That's easy silver. That's easy gold. I lost that. No way! How are you catching those? I'm right there! He's catching them. He's catching them. Even though I'm in front of him. Okay, this game is fucking trash.
Come on, come on.
That one. I just gotta read the route. How? Bro, he knew exactly what I'm running to, and I don't know how he's catching those. Only got 1,000 out of that. I gotta break the fucking grab. Does bronze count or any of these silver? Or is it gold?
I don't know about bronze. I know you can get it on silver a little bit sometimes though.
Oh my fucking god, I can catch these, but the game is telling me I can't. I don't have any traits on this character yet, that's probably why. Yeah, I have no traits on it. I need to quit this. I don't have no traits on this character yet. I just realized I have no traits.
Fuck.
Well, I gotta make my player. I gotta make my player real quick. I don't think I have her traits yet. She's a superstar now. Oh, I do have her traits. I think her abilities though. Her abilities are Garbo. All right. That should help. That should help a lot more. That should help a lot more.
Here we go.
Yes, that's a lot better. Alright, that's fine.
Oh my god.
Why did I stop? Why did I stop there? That's easy 8,000 points. I gave that up. How is he jumping over me? I'm taller. I need to go on the inside, not outside.
My rookie is a superstar.
I got silver.
I didn't expect them to level up.
Yo, I got silver.
Nice.
Does that count, or do I go for gold?
I mean, as long my rule is just as long as I get as long as I don't get bronze, I would count it.
Alright, cool.
Plus, you've been on that for like quite a bit.
Yeah. I got better on it, though. I got better. With my abilities. Yeah. Let's go with Cedric Morris now. Which one do I go for this guy? Target passing? Or do I go with...
For the quarterback, probably... So you have a few options. You could do pass skeleton for just like kind of like pass stuff. You could do pocket presence, which is just like you have to throw the ball at
the
targets
target
with like stuff coming at you. And then you also have I'm trying to think what's the other ones. I think those are the two easier ones.
I'll do pocket presence. I don't want to take too long with this stuff. 30,000 points. Oh, I messed that up.
And if you hit the bullseye, you do get more points.
No. I gotta aim it right, though.
For that one, bullet passes aren't like it's gonna go under it. You have to like lob it for it to like be more in the middle.
I bullet past it. Hold on. Getting good at this one now. I'm running out of time though. I'll really start this.
Yeah, you just gotta get a lot of bullseyes for it to like stack up, and then like you get silver and gold.
Got it, almost.
More finesse.
Cedric Morris is fast. I'm not getting much points here, actually.
You also want to try to dodge the yellow balls as well, if you haven't already figured that out.
No, I've been doing that. They're hard to do.
Who shared a video with me? Oh, of course, he's in mode.
I'm trying to think how to hit this. I'm not getting much points here. Got it!
You gotta hit more bullseyes.
That's not... I got bronze. I need 7,000 for... Wait, how much is this? 30,000? Oh, that's a lot harder than I thought.
It's like, it seems hard at first, but once you like understand how to do it, then it's pretty easy.
You gotta like angle yourself too.
Yeah. The ones in the middle, like, whenever it shows up in the middle one, those are normally the easier ones than the outer ones. The outer ones, you gotta kind of position yourself where it kind of acts like it's in the middle from where you're positioned.
Damn it. Why am I... Okay, this is not easy at all. I have to... What buttons to press here?
Just click the one that's closest to the target most of the time.
Okay, that's getting easy. Oop. Alright, that's getting... Okay, I'm learning it now. I'm learning it.
Yeah, those bullseyes give you a lot of points and increase your multiplier, which is important.
Came out with silver. That's 4,000. Nice. Oh, I almost got gold right there. 8,000 right there. I got gold. I got gold. I got gold, John.
Nice.
I was like, I had to figure out something, bro. I was like, I had to figure out something. I was just like, why is it not working half the time? Let's do real nails before I move on. What was it? Target passing, or was it the pocket presence? That's the one.
Oh shoot, Sam Worthy superstar.
Yep.
Here we go. Shot.
Dang, it worked out for him.
I overdo that. Okay. Nope, I'm too far. Nope. Okay, it works. Sort of. Damn it, I'm actually hitting that too fast. Okay, Will Nails is not the best quarterback here. He's not doing good with his throws. I'm only hitting the outer ring. That's not good. I need to do that better. I only got bronze on that one. Oh, I think you have to time your accuracy. Okay, I keep hitting the damn ball. Stop hitting the ball, Will Nails. Come on.
Yeah, when you hit the ball, it resets your multiplier, so you gotta try to avoid those.
In a ring. That was outer. That was terrible. Middle. I'm not getting much points here, though. I guess Will Nails is not that good of a passer as I thought he
You're
would.
not hitting the middle.
I gotta restart that one more time. Sorry.
Me?
Got that one. That wasn't right.
Dang, Jaden Daniels.
Maybe started my
I was
multi.
thinking touchdown.
Why is Will Nails' accuracy so bad? Do I have to like aim at it right? Alright, this is not going well as I thought. This guy's easy, but this guy's not doing a good job. Oh my god, with the balls!
Come on, come on.
Okay, fuck the outer ring. That's not working. Oh, I bullet past that one. Nope, I missed my multiplier. That didn't even hit the ring. I got 10,000 again. Why am I getting... It's so bad. In a ring, nice. I'm learning. Not the outer ring, come on. Outer ring gives you the worst points in the game. That's not a good throw, Will. Come on, man. Try to take me a while, John. I'm trying to get at least silver.
All good.
Not there yet. I'm close. Got silver. That's it. That's the best I can get it. That's gonna take me too long if I try to do it over and over again. Okay, Will Nails is not that good of a quarterback, but at least I tried. I do also need after-school tutoring, because I think I have more rookies than 3 here. Alright, you ready, John, or do you want me to wait?
I'm ready.
Alright, but I'm in the way. I'm at their stadium. Wait, hold on. What's their... So I'm gonna go late. I was trying to adjust my uniform. What do I get this time?
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver.
Yeah, I know, right?
A highly anticipated contest between the Seattle Seahawks and the
I think the Broncos mascot's a horse.
On one sideline, look at the head coach of the visiting Seahawks. She got that historic first win of her career just last week.
Yeah.
Along the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Broncos. These guys also able to start the season with a win. So somebody's going to leave here with a 2-0 record after this one.
Am I kicking off? Nope, I'm getting the ball first.
Kate Scott and Brock, you were on the call with you today. Ball teed up and ready. And off we go from Denver.
Oh yeah, I forgot I beat the Broncos to the ground at the Super Bowl.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. Leading them out, someone in his
I got Bo
first
Nix, but I'm getting the ball first.
Their rookie starter from Miami.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite, or the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle. Anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Probably one of the best players in the league.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Completed to his running back.
Right.
This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back-to-back carries here. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. That one right down the middle.
Already an injury on my player. Wow.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. Escapes the defender. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
Bo Nix also has it,
Offense getting set for their
if I
first
remember.
drive. They'll be led out by the former 1st-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
Elbow burstitist. Okay.
Bo Nix is a point guard facilitating an offense, getting that ball in.
Yeah, Bo Nix also has superstar.
As quickly as possible, but don't you dare sleep on his legs, because he will hurt you with his athleticism too. You know, by the way, did I mention a maturity well beyond his years?
And defenders are
David Njoku. That's a new player I never heard of. Unless he's been in the Broncos for a while now.
Come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Never heard of. Oh no, he was on the Browns.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Stepping up and he's gonna run. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance.
Oh, they listed him
inspire the guys
or signed him.
On his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense. That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
3rd and long for him here. Try to set the screen. Dobbins. Really not developing as they had hoped. So that's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. That's taken at the 15. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. And
oh my God! Where's my block?
Rushing leader here in week 2, huh? As they close in on him and hand him a loss on that play.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Another carry for him. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup.
I need to get Miku some yards.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down.
Not a catch? What?
Hang on through the contact.
No, I'm just going to punt this. Fuck it. I don't care.
Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Denver offense taking the field for their 2nd drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that 1st drive ended in a punt. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
16 at the 11-yard line.
Look on the draw here to Dobbins.
Get on the ground. Get that spin move. That pin move is dirty.
5-yard gain help, but they need a dozen now here on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 12.
To the air on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone.
I kick deeper than this, Crenshaw. Come on now, man.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
What?
He's got to gain a 6 there. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first.
No! Stop making me go backwards, you bastards.
Here in week 2, as they close in on him and hand him a loss on that play.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They give it to him again. He dodged the tackle. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
At the 42-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Blown back, it's the handoff.
All right.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They're hit sticking me hard, bro. Like, what is this?
That's a gain of 10.
They want me to fumble, apparently. And they want me to lose since that. Wow, I got blitzed.
This one left. Much tougher test for the league's rushing leader here in week 2, as they close in on him and hand him a loss on that play.
Because I got pushed in. They pushed him in. The guy that came in just blitzed
from
me.
the gun here. Caught by his back. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense is set. First and 10. Now we're on the counter. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks pull out in front further, 13-zip. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Harvey now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Not M3gan. Why?
Saw what we did. We've got a Seahawks.
That's my cornerback.
They're going to tend to him now. They get it on the ground here with Dobbins. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Ribs, of course.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
3rd down here. Need 8 on the play.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
He has it at the 22. Jukes away from one. And he gets him a nice choke on that return on the final play of our first quarter. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. About set for the second quarter.
I know no one's going to block this.
Here. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first.
I fucking knew no one was going to block that. Why did I do that?
You know, we love to talk about corners. Those corners that both love to tackle and cover.
Thank God my X Factor does not go for
they love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down and
running
play like that, they separate themselves from others.
It's going to be 2 on the pickup, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
It's a gain of 2. 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw left side, complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
Oh, I ninja Bonito.
After that play, one of the Broncos having a little bit of trouble out there. They're going to head out to look at him. They've got first down here from the 36.
Come on, Cedric, move faster, bro.
Hand off to the back. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Coming up to stop that play with JonJoeSnow. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Trying the right side. Oh, caught him off guard with the cutback. The Seahawks take a 20-zip lead. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Broncos nothing.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Wait, there's Gwen Stacy? Oh, yeah, Gwen Stacy's my X Factor now. I forgot she had that.
Everybody sits. They've got 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that gives the Seahawks the first.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's the handoff. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Give now to the running back. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip gain. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
Broncos nothing.
It might be easy for some to take these touchdowns for granted, but I'm not doing so up here in the booth. Not with the way he's been running. 3 different drives, Kate, have ended the same way. And I promise you, he's making it look easy, but it's not in this league.
And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground.
Oh, yeah, Gwen Stacy is my X Factor.
The Broncos offense all set to go. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Cortland Sutton, that breaking tackles like that good. He broke 3.
And as a competitor, you have got to stop.
He broke 3.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Knicks with it on 1st. And nothing to an ask to.
Well, there goes my X Factor already.
They're down to the 35. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Once more, it's Nix. Now it'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Seahawks opting for a 5th DB nickel set for this 3rd down play.
3rd and 3.
Nix to throw again. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
A gain of 5. 2nd and 5.
They'll throw again. Nix. Short pass brought in.
How?
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
They might score on this one finally.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Nix from the gun. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
I have the wrong player. I thought I was able to switch. I hit circle like 4 times.
Fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown.
I thought Sam Worth was going to block that, but apparently she missed it, apparently.
And the Broncos cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Cut out left. Dancing past him. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. They're going to throw out of the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. To throw here on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Mika's already tired, I think. Oh, she's still good.
Now give left side. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks continue piling
Bonito
on to this
again,
lead.
it looks like.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Gibson now to return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. So here comes the Bronco offense. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. To throw, here's Nix. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 4.
Now Nix on 3rd down. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap to Nix. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Nix now to throw. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after
I just injured Dobbins.
We have an injured player down there, and with his history,
with that dive, I injured him.
This is nothing serious. It is J.K. Dobbins who was hurt on that one.
I just injured J.K. Dobbins there, John.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. He finds Njoku.
Oh my God, Njoku.
He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
You gonna snap there, Nix?
They are throwing it again. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Nix looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. David Njoku, the touchdown. One after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Seahawks and this running back headed back out for a new series. And up a very comfortable 3 scores. Really no need to try and get anything here. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Working on first down. He's going deep this time. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
The give here on second. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Finds his back complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5
either I do a field goal here or I go for a touchdown. Do I run it? No, 6 seconds. That's too long. And a tackle could end it.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
No, I should have kicked it at the edge.
That's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime.
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports
Our look around the
report.
NFL starts now. Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. The Jaguars at home for a divisional matchup against Houston in the AFC South. And it's Trevor Lawrence. He had 2 rushing touchdowns on the night. This is one of them here. The Jaguars are off to a good start.
Why is Trevor Lawrence celebrating? He never does that.
From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants. They're hosting the Green Bay Packers. And it's Jordan Love. On target with that one, he had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Packers get a 2nd straight win to start the year as they get the tough road victory. One more to bring you, and it's from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders hosting the LA Rams. And it's the former Alabama running back, Brian Robinson. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12 yards.
Here comes the Commanders. They're 2-0 now.
And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive. A one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away.
You still there, John, or you just quiet,
how to
bro?
return it.
All right, bet.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Time to stop this offense.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix.
That's what I was going to start.
Defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds the in route complete. And he is stopped with a
Who's number 11
but that stop came
on the Broncos? Hold on a second. Who's number 11? Troy Franklin? Yeah.
That first down.
And the Broncos.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Back to the line they come, second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Brings up third and 9.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. On now comes their punter. Jeremy Crawshaw, the one who's going to send this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
Where's all my players going? That's Chloe right there too. Like, who else is hurt?
He's in some obvious pain there.
Chloe.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Bruce Ribs.
19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. To the air now on 1st and 10. All in left side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you can feel it emanating from him. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Where did number 11 come? 51 come from? He was in guard and he wasn't there anymore. He was in guard and then he wasn't in guard.
I'm upset with that first down because you call a screen on first. You're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense
that should have been a truck.
And sets him back behind the sticks.
It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Denver set to take the field on offense. First call here coming from the shotgun. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. New set of downs for him from the 31. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
I can't change my players. Even if I try, they just bring the same players back in. It's so annoying.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
Like, if I try, just bring back the same fucking players that I don't need.
Third and long for him here. He's got Sutton complete.
Alright, you can't do strip balls. It doesn't make sense.
He can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Nix with it on first. It's Sutton with back-to-back catches. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 3 now.
Why are you bringing back Chloe Lynch? Stop bringing back my players.
Here's Nix. Cut at the 10-yard line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's another Broncos.
Harvey is in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the third. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Seahawk offense ready to get going once again. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another. That could put this just too far out of reach. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Another carry for him. The 2nd down run good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up
I'll throw it. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's down
already in the yellow of Brandon Terra. This is not good.
Give him 8 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First down.
Back in the back.
Oh my God!
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run, Brock. That brings up 3rd down.
At his 48-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Makes it
pass play coming here. Hits his running back. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
That's good.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
A gain of 7.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pass it downfield, working the left. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Seahawks have the football. Up a couple of scores to start the 4th quarter. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Right up the gut. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have.
And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
48, Broncos 21.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Gibson now to return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 17-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Yeah, I can't.
What ability does he have?
Air it out on 3rd. He finds his back, Harvey. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
He specializes in salvaging broken.
Wait a minute, 4th and 10 at the 20. What the fuck are they planning?
That defense, they were all over.
What are the Broncos planning at 4th and 10 at the 24? Are you for real, Bo Nix?
Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Throwing again. Here's Nix. Throw reeled in by Njoku.
Oh my God.
As he gets it down near the red zone.
I'm having a close game right now. I'm trying to do different plays. At least running plays.
They'll throw again. Nix splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Buying some time left. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Broncos first down.
On the draw, they give to Harvey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves a whole playbook wide open.
Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos making the scoreboard look a touch better. Extra point try now for Lutz.
They're gonna get the ball back if they do. They're gonna do a fucking
still have a lot of work to do,
onside. Yep, they're doing an onside kick. I knew they wouldn't do it.
Much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Trying the handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, kid, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. We'll go with a design keeper. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks put up even more points in a win. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Gibson now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. There's the fake. Here's Nix. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Portland Sutton, the man he was after. And that brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
It's Harvey straight ahead. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Following the play, we see trainers headed out towards an injured player, and it's Evan Ingram, the one in question.
Evan Ingram injured. Neat.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Sort of not neat because that's my favorite team we're talking about.
Put some air under it deep down the left.
Come on, Worthy. Oh, how dare you? You should have got your first pick. Come on.
But couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Where's my spy? Where's my spy?
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. They'll throw for it. He's looking deep once again. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side, tracking down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he got what he could there, rolling to the 14. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Bronco out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. Back to the well again. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Seahawks keep running away with this. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tack on 7 more to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Gibson now to return. This makes it up to the 25. The Broncos offense all set to go. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, while this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate, this drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Hits him on the out route. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. The Seahawks opting for a 5th DB nickel set for this 3rd down play. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Let's see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team is there as he fields it. So almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its time. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway.
Who is all
at the 20? There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks continue adding on to that lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Gibson now to return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Denver set to take the field on offense.
Nice.
And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Rolling from the gun here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They'll run here on 1st down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
They give it to him again. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hand off to the back. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
He hands it off. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. All set now. 1st and 10.
They didn't get it.
Let's go now. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's the hand.
All right.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I got 25 seconds on mine.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL.
If the Cowboys made it, yeah.
Don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Seahawks continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Gibson now to return. Escapes the defender. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Short pass brought in. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nix now to throw.
What the fuck?
Trying to push deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so
How did I get 315? He got 387. That doesn't make sense. This game's bullshit. How did he get way more than me? I mean, sure, I was running it more, but then again, I was trying to run more. I got the Commanders now. Oh God, I got a tough. Okay, let me take a look at my goddamn schedule here. Do I have a tough schedule? I do.
Looks like it.
I get the 49ers twice. Really? Wait, hold on. Really? I got the wow. That's I get the Cowboys at the end of the season.
I got Ravens next.
Oh, that's gonna be a tough game for you. Cause they are. I think they're good. I think they're good this season.
Yeah.
Regional focus scouting. I don't know how to do this.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to do any of that. I need one more ability. What do I have? Oh, dude, wait, not that.
Center 76. But I do need a... Oh shoot, this is where we need all of them. Oh yeah.
Okay, everyone got hurt in this one.
Okay.
There's someone else that got hurt too. Where is she at? Oh, that's Miku. Yeah. So I got those 3 players. I know what to do. I need to be on the inside. That's the outside. That was very bad on the inside. Wait, what? What? I'll just take the bronze because I already have her as a superstar already. I don't think I need her there anymore. Let's do another one of these pocket presents.
Ready.
So definitely DT first. DT, then center, or I guess that's inner.
This is a bad score. I need more than that.
One of the 79. Linebacker outside. All right. We do Mike. We do Mike because proud of having that person right there. Edge. So it's just mostly defense. So why does it hurt? What am I missing? My oh yeah.
I'll take silver. It'd be better if I got gold, but silver would take the cake, I guess. Well, what if he already has his... No, it's still hidden. For at least another run. Hopefully his downs get done, because I'm almost there with that 500.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Nice hit there, Nails. You're doing better than I should. Damn it. Why am I... What? Okay, I gotta make sure I don't get hit at all. That's the easiest way to do it. No, wait.
I'd have been starting. Let's get him up. He's actually pretty young as well.
That should have been a bullseye, but okay. That was a bad outer ring.
I got 5 mini games to do.
Oh yeah, you have that. You must have that after school tutor.
Yeah.
I got 9,000. What's that again? What's that again, Nails? Alright, that's not gonna work either because I got hit there right off the bat.
Oh, I picked them off.
Okay, I gotta make sure I don't hold it for too long. Got it. How is that entering? I hit the frickin' middle.
No way, he caught that. Oh, it's because he's in front there. I did not expand. He holds on to that. Just make sure he doesn't catch this one.
Nice.
Ooh, let's go. Is calling me.
I'm gonna try to get the gold here for Will, because this guy needs. That's not good. Not a good start. I mean, I know I don't get good. I need at least a bullseye off the bat. That'd be a little bit easier. That is terrible. Why am I hitting the outer on the first pass? Oh my god, it's gonna take me forever.
Let's go now.
Inner, nice. Good start. Middle. Middle again, okay. The outer's a terrible hit. I hit that outer. How'd I do that? This is taking forever to get the third. How is 30,000 so easy? It doesn't seem that easy.
Oh, is this one? I don't. Just let me do the other one. I thought I'd get a multiplier. Guess I'm doing this one. Multipliers.
I'm getting lucky with the. Oh, I got hit again. God damn it. I guess I'm getting the bullseyes, sort of, with Will Nails. Outer is terrible. Alright, the sacking does not help. If I get hit with the sack, I'm gonna lose all of my points. I didn't even aim that, I just threw it. Oh my god, it's so hard. It's just the hardest thing to do because I'm getting hit.
I'm like going around the balls. Like it's like my player's dodging it. What the fuck?
That should have been a bullseye, but okay. Should have been a bullseye there, but it wasn't, apparently. Am I throwing it too short, maybe? No, because if I throw it too short, it's still not doing it.
I'm just gonna reset. I'm not keep.
I still got it. Let's go. I still got it. At the very end. Oh my god, that saved me time. Oh, that took forever. He's still hidden though. Even Cedric Morris is also hidden. I gotta figure out how much is left. Is my game installed yet? It is. I need to see how much my development is on both these players. 254 out of 500. Okay, that's close. About 150. That's what I have. That's half of it. 169. This guy is really slow. That's slow. 159 on Will Nails. I need to get these two out of. I need to get these two out of their freaking hidden development.
I just walked around it.
I'm gonna go brush my teeth real quick, John. I'll be right back. While you're doing that.
Can't do this one. Didn't. Oh. Just need 4. It's 1. 2. 3. Easy. Okay. Wait. Let's go.
Almost 7. All right. How much time you got left, John, for the day?
About an hour and 20 minutes.
So about about one more game then. So this might be our last game then?
Yeah, maybe.
Because we don't have time for another one after this? Yeah, if you get the outer ring, it's not really a beneficial factor to hit those. The outer ring kind of gives you the worst points ever. Nice hit there, John.
Thank you.
Yeah, I should be watching your playthrough on this whole pocket protection, or pocket, whatever the hell it's called. Because you're getting a lot more points by doing it. Oh, you're getting a lot more than me. I'm only getting like 30 every time.
Yeah.
Because I'm only getting that 30,000. I'm not getting the 40 like you get. Probably because you have more accuracy than I do. Even though mine's 99, but that doesn't count.
I changed him to him.
But why are you still doing... Oh, you're still trying to do the development still?
Yeah, I'm trying to get him to at least X Factor.
That takes a lot longer to do.
They're already a superstar, so I just need one more coming up.
Are you trying to deck your team out with X Factors, or are you just trying to certain players?
I'm trying to get the whole team just good.
That's going to take you a long time. Unless, of course, you do the Super Bowl, I guess, which makes sense.
Oh yeah, getting to the Super Bowl every year does help.
Yeah, because they give you a big boost. They give you like a huge boost. But if your players regress, that might take some time as well.
Yeah. Why did it just put my kicker there? I saw him.
No idea. Alright, this is our last game for the night, I guess.
Which means I gotta put on the cool jerseys. Okay. Ready when you are?
I'm ready.
Alright.
This is our last game for the night, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because these games take an hour, so by the time we get done, it'll be the last one.
It's known as one of the loudest.
I have another rain game for real? And I can't see a thing.
12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to
John, I can't see a thing. Where's the snow?
An exciting battle in the NFC between the Washington Commanders and the Seattle Seahawks.
I can't see if this is snow or rain with all the fog.
Leading the Washington sideline, that's head coach Dan Quinn.
Terry McLaurin.
One of the fortunate 2-0 teams here to start this 2026 season. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Seahawks.
Where's my
guys are also more than happy about how their season has begun. I'm Kate Scott.
I can't see with this rain.
Everybody just about set. And we're underway from Seattle. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So the Commanders
Jaden Daniels.
Their opening drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his team.
I can't see a thing here, John.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down, and they need to get 10.
He has tank. He's fully decked out then.
Third and long for him here. That's caught in stride by McCaffrey. And he needed a little more room to reach.
Wait a minute. Which McCaffrey is this? Hold on, number 11. Hold on, I gotta look at this. Guy. Hold on. Is this Christian McCaffrey? Don't tell me it's Christian McCaffrey. That cannot be right.
That's a different one.
Luke McCaffrey.
That's his brother.
Stop is made in time.
Yeah, that's Luke McCaffrey.
The Commanders ready for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game.
Yeah, I can't see a damn thing.
And he can't evade the coverage seen for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. So now it's the Seahawks' turn to take the field for the first time.
First NFL season.
Someone in his first NFL season. Their rookie starter from Miami.
I'm just gonna do running plays here right now because I don't know if I can actually do a run. I don't know if I can pass or flip this rain. I don't know if I can pass in these conditions.
He'd be more than happy to end the game with just one touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Give now to the running back. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Going ground here. He's going to keep his balance.
Wait, Kunimitsu's out?
For a gain of 5.
Did they drop her tonight?
Numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Run picks
up. Oh,
6,
2nd and 8.
So that means it's 2nd and 4. There's the handoff. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down.
Dan, if you're trolling me, bro.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
No, Dan, if you're trolling me, bro.
Down to the 16-yard line.
Are you trolling me, or are you being serious? Because if she dropped today, I'm getting on now. Like, I'll be getting on after this game.
On 1st down, they'll run. That's no way to treat your reigning conference player of the week as they dump him for a loss. A momentary speed bump there on what has.
You are trolling? All right.
2nd and 11. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off.
Why? I should be in the end zone.
As we get closer to our first point of this ball game, it's going to be 1st and goal now.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the...
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks have a great first drive and get the game's first points. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks,
it might be coming early May. Because the Evo Japan comes out in 2 more days.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Starting at the 10. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Dan Quinn sending his Commanders out for another drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted.
They might.
He dodged the tackle. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Hits his running back. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27.
Now looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
Looking inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it again. This one's caught. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's going to throw it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Jukes away from one. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him.
Wait, they have Pacheco now? Hold up, they have Pacheco now?
Yes. Hang on.
They have Isaiah Pacheco, bro. Bro, they just got him from... Wait a minute! They have Anton Price! The person I just cut from my team! They just signed Anton Price, bro. The person I cut from my team. We're cooked.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Come on.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. On again comes Ryan White for another punt. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Punt taken at midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
John, they have Anton Price, bro. The Commanders, they have Anton Price. The guy I just cut from my team, they signed him.
Gun snap, looking to throw. And they've gone to him as a receiver to complement his presence in the backfield, Brock, to some good early results.
That's crazy, though, bro.
Their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line.
They literally signed Anton Price. That's crazy.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. That's no way to treat your reigning conference player of the week as they dump him for a loss. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 19.
Back-to-back carries here. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Jordan McGee on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up
Here we go. Now go.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Still well short after the 3-yard run. It's going to be 4th down and 6. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. 4th down. Pass coming. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best.
Yeah, true.
But they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
After this game, Dan, I'll get on tech and my game installed.
Play action now with Daniels. He's got Jalen Lane. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or 2 shy of it.
Let's go now.
He's rocked. That ball's free. And that should be Seahawks football.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Yeah, I need to stop uninstalling it.
They've got 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover.
I see, Dan.
And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make
He tried mirroring a little bit. Nice.
From the red zone now. Caught just shy of the goal line. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 20-zip lead. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks push their lead to 21-zip already. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away.
Chad Madden? Oh no.
He'll take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
I'm assuming he's going to take over like John Madden did. No, I'm kidding.
He's not. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Outright McKinley makes the grab. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Seahawks with an early lead. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
All right, Dan.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. That's third down.
60.
Here he is on third and short. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
They have a okay, hold on. The Washington Commanders have a 96 running back. Are they not going to use him at all?
And he's hoping for a
What a waste of potential.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's at to
But I can't sign him.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
Because if the Commanders are wasting potential on a running back, someone can have him.
Caught by his back. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. All the left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He's now up to 7 catches in this first half. Quite the pace that he's set for himself. Let's see if he can keep this up and just how many catches he can haul in before this one's over. Has it downfield working the left. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. From the red zone on 1st. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13.
I didn't even throw the ball. Why is Sam at 1 out of... What the fuck?
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Here we go, right up the gut. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Seahawks will try to kick as they send the field goal unit onto the field. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And coming off 3 and out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. Daniels hit, he lost the football. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long.
19, Charger, 19.
Daniels back to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it.
How are you beating the Ravens there, John? I don't get it. The Ravens are better.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds a man, right side.
Wow.
And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down. Third and long for him here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
What's up, Sal?
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Offense is set, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
He's going to throw this one. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they take him out of bounds,
all right,
which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward.
I'm not even close to the end
Still going to
zone.
touch him down after a short pickup. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Commanders set to take over. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And goes to the hurry up here.
Washington, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Daniels on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Washington, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Daniels. That's McCaffrey working the sideline. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5. 3rd down coming up.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Dump off caught by his back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
16 more yards. That's good for a Commanders 1st down.
Looking inside the red zone. Flush down out to his left. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Daniels going to keep it. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Bass's kick is good. And that's not going to do a ton against now a 28-point gap.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Seahawks returning their offense and this running back to the field. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, and they go right back to it. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Setting up to throw. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. It's only week 3 on the schedule, but already some big-name teams with big early tests. Will they pass or fail? Let's get into it. Our tour around the NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Rams at home to take on the visiting New York Giants. And it's Tyrone Tracy. The team got into the red zone, he gets into the end zone. A 10-yard touchdown run. The Giants move to 2-1. They get the victory here. From there, it's off to Atlanta. Let's look in on the Falcons as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Parker Washington. You want instant offense? Try this one on for size. He makes the catch, and then watch him go. It's a catch and run of 86 yards. Touchdown. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the Cleveland Browns. And it's the Browns QB. He'll look to get the yards himself on the scramble, and he got those yards and more. Off he goes. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Bass now to kick this away. Starting at the 10. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive. And into the line, the Seahawks. And the
I forgot I gave him JP Green.
They'll throw to start the drive.
But I did nerf that player.
Cut out left. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Going from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Go.
Right up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Commanders player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks continue piling onto this lead. Kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Dan Quinn sending his Commanders out for another drive. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. To throw, Daniels. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes.
Did I injure Daniels? I just injured Jaden Daniels.
A player injured, and all of us knew who it was. It's Jaden Daniels in need of some assistance. Here's the backup. First throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down.
Sean, I injured Jaden Daniels.
Sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
I can't tell who his number 18 guy is. I cannot read that.
Here's Ritter. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle.
Sam Worthy. He catches that.
Inside the 20. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first
So the offensive player catches that, but not my cornerback. Is my cornerback that useless?
Running back sent in motion. Dumps it off to his running back. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. He keeps this one himself. And he's in for the
Where's the fumbles at? I'm head sick of these fuckers, and they're not fumbling for shit. They're not fumbling for shit anymore in this rain.
And the Commanders cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Pass now to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Seahawks offense running out now. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Why is Sam Darnold in my backup?
Back to the well again. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Trey Amos.
I mean, I would love to have Sam Darnold in my field, but I do not need him in this quarter, in this game right now, in this season.
Caught by his back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get
and they injured Miku. Wow.
Dropping back to throw. It is cut left side. He takes it down to the 33. So a 27-yard
Ribs,
ribs.
All right.
And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Probably in the red of wear and tear after
Pass
that.
play now. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks trying to end this before the final quarter. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 10.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. In that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Only able to get back to the line on that first down throw, so no gain. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. There's a nickel look by the Seahawks. Third down. Throw here. Third down. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. So out now comes the punter. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Escapes a defender. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again.
Oh yeah, she's in the red or Brandon tear. This is not a good idea. It's her chest.
16 on the pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm risking it. If she gets injured for the rest of the season, be my guest.
Plowing up the middle. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Need a better result than that last run.
Yeah,
it's
she's in the red.
and 8.
I'm not risking that.
They're going to try and throw it here.
If Miko gets injured because of me and she loses the season, it's going to be a bad idea for her.
He gets it down to the 14. What a spot.
It'll be a bad year.
Brock, it has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Throws caught. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. PAT effort coming up. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Seahawks tack on 7 more to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to throw out of the gun. Gets this one to Waller. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready. Black, 95. Hut. Ready.
Back to throw now. It's Ritter. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ready. Ready. 38. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Ready, go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And a couple of really good plays Brock made back-to-back behind the line to bring up.
It's like Jaden Daniels is not coming back this game, it looks like. I think I injured him pretty good.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. This our last play of the quarter.
Let's go now.
To throw here on 1st down. He's got a man left. He dodged the tackle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. 1st and 10 from the 32. The Seahawks have the football, and they're in great shape with this sizable lead. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. 1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Welcome back, Dan.
He's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks are running them out of the building.
Yeah, we're cooking.
And the Seahawks continue adding on to that lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return starts at the 9. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. Give now to the running back. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Washington 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. 1st down, play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now. Right.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Blue 32. Ready.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Punt team on the field. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Seahawks and this running back headed back out for a new series. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this 2nd half. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. Nice gain left side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43. Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits his running back. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Ready.
Sticking to the air here. Has it at the 7. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's another Seahawks 1st down. 1st and goal.
From the red zone on 1st. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks throwing 6 more on the blowout. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Has this at the 6. Pacheco loses it on the hit, and they steal it back on the return. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks continue adding to an insurmountable lead. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now Ritter. Deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Back-to-back carries here. And tell me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Seahawks are running them out of the building. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
He stopped on the run back of the 27. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And the question out there is, Brock, how early and often are they going to try passing here after they were picked off on the previous drive?
Well, I think the answer to that is how much trust does this play caller have in his quarterback? We're going to get to find out right now.
And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
Here we go, set. 40-yard line. 60 red.
Ritter. That's McCaffrey working the sideline. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Come on, set. 45.
Ritter setting up to throw. Oh, he's going to run for it.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded, and they forced a 4th down.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past.
Yeah, I can run out the clock in style.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks looking at a 3-0 start to the season.
Let's do a running game here.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Their return getting worse, but it's only in their ribs.
The cool thing
I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Another carry for him. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That's good.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Go.
They give it to him again. And that's going to be a gain of 8.
I'm going to call a timeout.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. 1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Blown back, it's the handoff. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Uh-oh. John, I have no bars on Miku with the rear and tear. It's empty.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Look at that power. Deep left side. Touchdown,
I'm taking the risk.
The Seahawks throw 6 more on the
But I don't think she's injured yet, so it's good to know.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue.
I'm gonna have to put her in 2 days of non-playing the game because like she's been her wear and tear is bad, but she has no bars.
And forward they run to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets out beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps at 42. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted! And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, I don't know what more to say. Just a dominating effort, really, in every phase. To put up a score like this in this league, it's hard to do. It takes all 3 phases to get it done. And mercifully, well, we're getting closer to the end of this one.
I'm out of timeouts. I just got my last
27-yard line. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll stay upright through this range.
My game ended. And you have one more play.
So several thousand 12 men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And they're continuing
going on this last play.
They could have actually, if you let them.
They're not, because I was there. I was lurking in the shadows.
Lurking in the shadows, like Batman. No, I'm kidding. That doesn't make that way. Does that make sense?
Like that.
For 183 rush yards from Miku. Okay, I'm getting her good now. Wait, where's
She's gonna die.
I know. Her rare was pretty bad at the end. She was like.
You're gonna do one like awkward run and then
like the ACL or some shit.
Just a complete tear of one of your ligaments.
Ligaments? Yeah, I know. I was actually taking the risk of that. I was like, it should be fine. At least for that season. She was obviously more like an injury reserve. Yeah, I was like, I want to take the risk of playing the game with her to get some extra yards.
Dangerous. What?
Why am I getting the same fucking interaction?
I'm so happy, Circus.
About what?
I got a QB breakout, which means Cam Ward might be an X factor if I do good this next game. But I'm facing the Broncos. Team that killed me last season.
Yeah. I think they might stop you from actually getting that X factor.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Well, it depends on how good your passing is.
My team did get better.
Yeah, but will they survive the whole Bronco?
I don't know.
Because the Broncos are
My
tough.
offense is better than theirs. So that's something.
Your offense is better than theirs? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's the overall difference.
Okay, Mika's only at 2 bars, so she didn't do that bad. She wasn't that bad.
When is he gonna learn?
What?
Just, Miku might die.
She'll survive.
You gotta give her time to recover.
What I'm gonna do?
Okay. Good, that's smart.
John, I know what I'm doing, bro. This is my team. What do you mean?
Just saying, I didn't. If she gets, she's out for the season.
Hey,
it wouldn't be good.
I hope you're okay. Don't talk shit, okay?
No, it's just like that wouldn't be good. She's already at 2 bars, and like that's not good.
Yeah, you're right.
It just hasn't been playing. Blood.
Got a bullseye.
So, nothing's just right. Okay. Wait, so are we playing this game or not?
The Bronco one? This fourth one?
Yeah.
Do we have time?
I don't know.
I doubt we have time, because, like, you said you're getting off in an hour, right?
Yeah.
And that was our last game, so I don't know. Do you still have time?
Let me see. Hold on.
Because it's only been an hour, so I'm just curious. Yeah, I'll be on, Dan. Hold on. I'm just doing this training thing real quick.
Yeah, she's actually in the game.
Alright. Let me just do this training. I was gonna do this training thing and get off, actually. Because Dan wants me to play Tekken. Yeah, Dan wants me to take Tekken.
Okay.
But we can play tomorrow, though. I'm down for tomorrow. I have all day. Like I always... Well, I always have all day, so... I don't know about you, though. Can I get bronze or silver? Oh my god, I don't get silver. I got silver at the very last second. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh boy, I'm getting better at that actually. I just gotta learn to shoot better. Like I gotta aim better. I don't think I need to do this actually. I'll just skip the rest of it. And I'll get to level my team up. I was gonna do the four. We could do this game, but then the 49ers are trash. They're 0-3 right now. John, the 49ers are 0-3.
Damn.
Like they're 0-85 overall, but their overall record is 0-3. What happened? Like what happened to this team? They were dominating last season. Now they're just buns. Well, I'll see you tomorrow if you're down to play. I'll text you when you're ready. Probably.